codes to the enchanted ones. Light workers and star seeds. Star seeds and light workers. Let's see what we got today. Ooh, that came out quick. 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody not getting the public recognition that they thought they was going to get. Somebody could be jealous of the public recognition that you are getting. Chosen one. Justice. But that's the justice is they have to sit back and watch you. Sit back and watch you be great. What else? Spirit. The way those fell down, I'm going to go and take them as 2. What do we got? Let y'all see before I even see what we got. Knight of Pentacles, money coming in. And the Hermit, somebody in the house. Somebody is quietly making some type of money. That's what I'm getting. It might be moving slow because they're hiding it. But yeah, this is given that the justice is public recognition. The justice is money coming in. The justice is somebody has been in hermit mode doing the work that they're supposed to be doing. I heard second chances because this is my second time recording this. 111. As I say that, look at this. Death in the reverse. That's 1, 2, 3 major arcanas out of 6. 50% of this is major. Somebody is going through some type of major changes, major endings, coming out of hermit mode, ending things. Somebody could be in hermit mode with someone or by themselves. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's no communication. Wow. There's no communication about this. Somebody might not be thinking clearly, but moving fast forward. Well, I say fast forward like that. 0 meditation energy. That is the 4 of Swords in the reverse. That's when you lay down somewhere and do some deep thinking. Somebody might be through with this laying down and having the deep thinking, this meditation energy. My coworker has been talking about that a lot because he was saying how he had gained clarity. He said he was feeling burned out, bummed out about some things, and he said he had to go home, turn off all the TVs, lay down in the dark. I'm trying to remember if he said he had put some like low, soft music on, but he said finally then he came to the realization of what he wanted to do. And that's what meditation is. It's going inside and thinking things through. Therefore, you won't have like that squirrel mind. That is the hermit energy. Hermit energy out here with the 4 swords and the reverse energy. Somebody has been inside deep thinking hard. They haven't been communicating to others about that Knight of Swords in the reverse. They haven't been communicating to others about this celebration that they might want to be having. Could be like somebody, I don't know, it's like somebody's planning a big party, a big wedding, some type of big event. It's almost like surprise birthday party. Mother's Day could be significant with it being next Sunday. Somebody might be planning something for a mom or a girlfriend, wife, sister. Ooh, look at this. Uh-oh. Somebody, whatever this is that this person is waiting for to come in, it hasn't come in yet. The 3 of Wands in the reverse, they said, is the one waiting for your ships to come in. These ships have not come in. Some type of delivery. It could be a delivery of news. Ooh, I look up and see 333. Wow. Why am I down like this anyway? My head been down the whole time. Ooh, something's ending. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could have literally been backstabbed or with some backstabbing energy going on. Somebody can't, that's why somebody's ships haven't come in, because of some type of backstabbing that happened. That's why you can't see what's on the horizon. It's almost like if somebody was to, say you're waiting on like a package to be delivered and you steady looking, checking your camera, looking out the door, going on your phone, repeatedly looking for the delivery, and it's saying it's being delivered, but you're like, they didn't deliver it here. And then you realize somebody stole the package off your porch. That's what that's giving. Oh, you got 9 and 10 right behind each other. And so then all the overthinking happens. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's tired of overthinking some dead situation that they got going on. Somebody's tired of being up all night with this. It's some type of malice or something. What is this? This is about somebody's harvest. This is about somebody's currency that they have built up. Savings. I'm hearing savings. Checking. Checks and balances. Debits and credits. I just seen 4, 5, 6. It's about somebody's money. 4, 5, 6 also equals up to 15, which is another 6. This is about some type of physical matter. This could be like over some type of money. It's like a secret. I'm getting a secret celebration. I don't know why. Kissing ass. How kissing ass come out here? First card out of this deck is kissing ass. Somebody's kissing somebody's ass. Why, Spirit? Love on the brain. And hustling. Somebody's hustling somebody. I'm hearing that every day I'm hustling, hustling, hustling. But I'm hearing like it on repeat. Like just hustling, hustling. Making it rain, focused on the bag. Money is the mission. That's why somebody getting their ass kissed. 5, 5, 5. Big changes. Somebody knows this. Somebody knows somebody is just hustling them. Kissing their ass just to hustle them. Lost in a fantasy. Can't stop thinking of them. Love that never left. Somebody is... It's giving somebody's simping someone. Inside scoop is out here. A closer look, nosy, all up in your business. Who's in whose business, Spirit? What we got? What is this? Same shit, different day. Ooh. Somebody's not getting. Somebody's like trying to get the inside scoop, but they're not getting it. It's all they're seeing is you doing the same shit every day. A closer look, nosy up in your business. Somebody, I'm hearing that somebody might be telling somebody that you're doing that. Like, say you go to work every day and you do what you're supposed to be doing, and somebody's telling somebody else like, ooh, girl, because talking shit fell down. This is where I'm getting it. Ooh, girl, you know, he do this, and this, and she do this, and this. And it's like somebody's lying to somebody to make somebody look bad, so they talking shit on you. But what it is, this is all to hustle. To hustle somebody out of something. Like, say you're supposed to be getting something, right? Like you're supposed to be getting money, a check, house, car, something, but somebody else talks so bad on you because they feel like you don't deserve this thing, right? You don't deserve this opportunity. They deserve the opportunity. So what they're doing is gossiping behind your back and spreading lies, but meanwhile they smile in your face, right? And so that's how somebody's hustling somebody, by smiling in their face and acting like they love them. Meanwhile, you at home doing the same shit different. Like somebody might live like, they call it boring, but somebody like may have like a boring life where they don't do nothing but go to work, go home, grocery shop, you know what I mean, and do what they're supposed to be doing, but somebody else is lying on your name. Rejected. They're trying to get you rejected, ghosted hard, ignored, and erased. Somebody's trying to get you to somebody to ignore you and reject you because they feel like they deserve the opportunity, not you. Queen rising. You can be a feminine who is in this queen rising energy, glowing up, all eyes on her, coming up in the spotlight. Yeah. And so somebody's trying to stop your rise. I'm seeing, like, say it's a boat that can float. Like, you be seeing them like on movies, like, what is that? Like Pirates of the Caribbean or Stardust or something like that. And you see, but somebody's like trying to anchor it to pull it back down to the water because they see you ascending and rising up. What is this? Bad karma. They bring in bad karma on themselves. Oh, somebody just chinged like something outside. I don't know if y'all heard it. Sound like somebody, like the little kids, especially like little bad ass little kids, they be hitting up against stuff. Running is out here. 911. Ooh, troubles. I heard somebody's in. I heard you gonna be in trouble. Trouble. Somebody in trouble. Somebody trying to outrun their karma. I put these two together. Bad karma and running. Somebody trying to outrun their bad karma. Like, imagine somebody fuck you over and then they try to go in hermit mode and go hide. Meanwhile, they the whole time been trying to block your celebrations, block your glow up, get you rejected by people who, like, say somebody's seen you and they try to give you opportunity and they reach out and they're like, let's talk to such and such's friends, family, get a reference on what type of person they are, like a character witness type thing. And then they hear from like all the feedback is like, oh, he ain't shit, she ain't shit. oh, like the inside scoop, right? Oh, they don't do nothing. They on the same shit every day. They don't deserve this opportunity. Meanwhile, you were more than deserving of the opportunity. With girl fight, I'm out here, jealous vibes, argument, and physical fight. Somebody could be, like, this could be a female that you think is your best friend. I've been there. It's an ambulance now. I'm hearing an ambulance, and I had seen 911. So it could be like a best friend, like, girl, don't do that for her. She ain't shit. Trust me, I done known her 20 years, and she ain't gonna do nothing with all that money. She ain't gonna do nothing with a brand new car. She ain't gonna do nothing with that house. She ain't gonna do nothing with that job opportunity you give her. She ain't shit. Meanwhile, you could be overqualified for whatever this is. You could have the credentials, the personality, and everything, and the other person knows that they, even if they were given the opportunity, they don't have the same credentials, they don't have the same personality, they just would not be able to fit the role as you are. But it's their jealousy. You know what I mean? Like, and whatever, baby. Ooh, all those cards fell out just for bankrupt to come out. Bankrupt, ooh, 1111. I heard every time I get bankrupt, I get morally bankrupt. But then I just see on top of bankrupt, we have past due. Somebody could be worried about the wrong shit. Somebody needs to be worried about like their own bills and stuff, but they worried about you. They talking shit about you. Girl fight, talking shit, inside scoop, rejected, hustling. Like, this is a terrible energy. What is this? Impersonator. They want to be you. They want to be you so bad, but even if they were you, I've seen 1144 because you're chosen. 1144, the number of the chosen. You're chosen, and they're jealous of how chosen you are. And somebody tried to impersonate you, but they cannot. Wants your life, copies your style, obsessed with being you. Because why they want to be you? Because you're on this big glow up. You out here doing what you're supposed to be doing. I just spent all day doing that. Like, I've been here all day cleaning. You know, it's Sunday. It's the day we clean and shampoo and the self-care Sunday and all of that. Like, somebody want to be you, but they don't want to put in the work. They're not taking care of themselves. That could be it too. What is this? Child services. Meanwhile, you need to be watching out for them kids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody needs to be getting themselves in alignment. And instead of them getting themselves in alignment, 2 fell. Wow. Instead of them getting themselves in alignment, they doing whatever they want to do. Fake flexing and travel. Somebody could be out here like they travel. Ain't traveling nowhere. I was just watching that, what was it? It's on HBO. It's about the housewives. It's like a documentary. And the thing was, oh Lord, what's it called? I'll have to put it in the I'll have to put it in the caption. My phone was ringing and I'm thinking and doing 100 other things. I kind of look like a fairy like this with this one hanging. Somebody could have fairy energy. Fairy energy is a beautiful energy. Look, threatening, power plays. Somebody's pretending like they got money. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. On the fake, it's something impersonators or something like that. Shit, I really want to go over here and look it up real quick. Should I pause? Let me pause. Okay, it was called Hollywood Demons. That's the name of the show. So on the show, Hollywood Demons, episode 4, it was talking about the housewives. And what the show does is they expose like all the stuff that went on in the background, like with actors and actresses, child actors and stuff. And they tell you like the real story behind them. So the real story behind a few of those housewives is they were pretending to be rich. Meanwhile, they were like scamming people, like out of money. And they were doing like fraud. What was the other one? I forgot. Racketeering, scamming, all kind of schemes. And they were pretending rich, acting like they got all this money, and they didn't. And the thing about, if you're not on the frequency of money and you did not earn that yourself, you're always going to be exposed, because that's the way of karma. That motherfucker slid way over there. 444. As I go, oh my God. This motherfucker, look at the card that slid over there. Stalker. Stalker. Stalker slid over there. We have threatening and stalker, 4, 5, 6 on the time. Somebody is in the alignment of bullshit. Somebody is like in some devilish energy, evil energy. All this because they could, like, just like on that show, they could be bankrupt. They could have no money, hustling out here with bankrupt, child services. So imagine somebody like, I used to know somebody in the hood who used to do that, would sell off all her food stamps and then be at people's house begging to eat and wouldn't take care of her kid, house nasty. We went over there and there was like literally mold growing on the floor. Like, I'm like, girl, mold is growing on the floor. Like, reflecting. Ooh, we have reflecting out here with the Four of Swords and the Hermit. Too late for sorry, regret, never posted. Let me pull another deck. I'm not going to make today's reading long because I got shit to do. 555 change. Somebody else might be in the same energy. Like, we got shit to do. We ain't got real people who earn the money, like, and are on the frequency to keep that money. It's almost like somebody who lives in the hood, get food stamps, but yet they drive like a Rolls Royce or a Benz or something like that. Impersonator, but you bankrupt. Pardon me, confirmation burp. Yeah, it's like you didn't earn the position that you're in. So if that's the case, when you say you have not earned that status, but you walking around with like it's the thing, the people like walking around with like luxury purses, but they don't even have no money in the luxury purse because they spent all the money for the luxury purse, versus somebody who has like a $5, you know, Family Dollar store purse, and then they got 2 bands in it. You know what I mean? It's just spending money. It's like people who got their priorities mixed up, and somebody's mad that your priorities aren't mixed up too. Clock. Needing time, cycles and takes time to heal and progressing. Somebody's healing from this. Somebody feels like, man, it's almost giving like that somebody could like secretly be stacking up money for something, so they can get out of this situation. We got death out here twice. Death is out here twice. Well, we can say 3 times if we want to count that 10 of Swords. The relationship is over. No second chances. Growth and transform. What is dead is dead. Ooh, wee. Goodness. Somebody is I heard overkill. Partying. Again with the partying. That's 2 cards, 2 different decks about partying. 3 cards, 2 different decks about death. Look at it. Look at it. Baby. Somebody done messed themselves off trying to pretend and hustle somebody. Somebody tried to hustle somebody for like material things. Remember I said that 1 + 5 is 6? Soulmates, partnership, soul connection, life partner. Somebody wants something real with a Queen rising. Somebody wants something real. They're rejecting this cycle. It's like a waste of time with clock out here. Somebody is rejecting a cycle. Ship. I heard that ship is sailed. Woohoo! Okay, remember, so now we have ship out here. Ship says cutting ties. Ooh, shit, I'm just peeping what it's saying, baby. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arrival. Sheesh. Sheesh. That's ship and death. That ship, 1919. 1 is yourself, 9 is ending. Somebody is ending something. Myself decided to end something with somebody else. It's time to end. Big ending out here. Somebody's tired of this same shit, different day. Y'all hear that horn? Please tell me y'all heard that. Somebody wants something different. Somebody is faking. Now they're stalking them. Somebody might have cut somebody off, and now they're stalking them. When you cut this person off, they can't take it. It's like, because now child services is involved. Because why you sell off all your food stamps? to buy a Michael Kors purse. You know, your child ain't got no diapers, can't get nothing for school and all of that. Passion. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest. Equal interest. I heard equal give and take earlier, but I didn't say it. Equal interest, burning desire. What came out with it? Ooh, wedding ring. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Passion, burning desire, wedding ring, soulmate. Somebody, this is a different deck too. Somebody sees that somebody else is their soulmate. This is so cute. Okay, that's cute. Union, marriage, soul connection. Yes, somebody, everlasting love and devotion. Somebody like wants real devotion. Somebody sees that they have insane chemistry with somebody else that is not their partner. It's crazy because I feel like a little bit like this because there's this guy I really like, but he got a wedding ring on. And I'm like, Spirit, why him? Can't be him. Spirit like, yeah, it's him. I'm like, nah, it can't be. Look, talking. Remember talking shit was out here in that other deck? Hold on. Is talking shit still behind there? Look, talking and talking shit. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking and more, and then gossip and lies behind your back. This is two different, 1, 2, 3, 21, 23. This is two very different talking shit energies. This is the old energy, which is what I pulled out first, is the one that's talking shit and gossiping. The new energy is I want to talk to someone new, someone fresh. Someone I heard, get on my level. You will never, ever, 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 ever get on my level. Get on my level. Healthy choices is under that. Somebody, the level might be health. Somebody might live an unhealthy lifestyle. Bitch, ain't no way. Y'all seen this. It's like a magic. Ain't no way that shit just happened. It's on camera. I have proof. Oh, somebody might have proof. I'm hearing like receipts. Somebody might got receipts on somebody. Like literal receipts. Old school. We pulled this last week. Old school. 22. Wow. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Yeah, somebody like, imagine laying next to somebody and then like replaying events, but you laying right next to them. 2234, 234 out here. Somebody is in alignment and ready to get away from this energy. What else, Spirit? Last one. They told me get another date. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. What I say? Setting a date and date online. Is it you, sir? Is it you? They told me grab another deck. Bro, I was really about to sign out of here. They was like, Oh, is this the one I have left is the messages of love. Let's see. This is something that they want. What do you want to say? Spirit, I'm here. I'm open. Use me as a vessel for the righteous ones that want to come through and deliver a righteous message. Destiny. They weren't playing when they said get this deck. It's your understanding and under that, understanding destiny. 23. That's 2 5s. I'm struggling to find the right path. I see your side of the story. Ooh, somebody done found out they destiny. 333 is out here. Somebody wants to build a family with someone. The family they have might not be working out. Imagine, because that's what we're doing as adults. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, major alignments coming online. That's what we're out here doing as adults. Like, we're out here, the whole game of life, even literally the game of life that you play, is you go through, you get a good job or education or whatever it is. You know, this is the futuristic 2026 life. I'm not talking about life in 200 BC when we didn't have jobs, cars, and colleges stuff. We talking about now, the present. So the present thing is, in your life, you procreate with the love of your life. Y'all raise y'all kids on whatever, you know, like that old game MASH, where it's a mansion, apartment, shack, or house, you know, and you got kids, your home, your car, your friends, your family, you know, how many kids you want to have. That's the game of life. And somebody's realizing, wait a minute, they're getting halfway through the game and they behind like a motherfucker. Like, this ain't the, you know, like when you playing the game of life and you get like bad cards and you got like, say you got, because I think one time I pulled like twins like twice, 2 or 3 times, and you got all these kids in your car. We was stacking up stacking up the little peg people in the car. You live in a shack and some shit. You skip the college path and went, yeah, somebody's realizing, wait a minute. I want to start over. Because remember, in the game, you can go back to college and start over. I believe you can. I haven't played in so long, but I remember doing that. Neglected. Somebody's being neglected. Ooh, neglected with missed opportunity. Nope. I didn't act when I should have. I failed to give you what you need. This is a sentence. I didn't act when I should have. I failed to give you what you need. Somebody's sitting back. That's what they're thinking about. Like, damn, was this my divine partner? Damn, was this my soulmate? It's like when you, I'm sorry, texts be coming through at the same time. It's like when you get with somebody and then you're like, man, what would my life have looked like if I would have went and dated such and such instead of locking down with this person that I'm with? Like, will we be richer? Will we have different kids? You know, like, you know, I don't know. Life would just look different. Somebody's wondering what their life soul tie. Ooh, you got soulmates and soul tie. Wait a minute, soulmates came out of that other deck. Now we got soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Somebody is like, imagine you're with somebody and then like you meet your soulmate, but after you're in a marriage with somebody else. So then you have the question, like, do I leave the marriage or what? Space. I need more time to think. We had space. Was them two different decks? Yes. Two different decks. One is clocks needing time. Time to heal, progress in cycles and taking time. And this one's I need more time to think. Somebody really thinking hard. That was that, Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's laid back thinking hard. They're stuck in their head. They don't know what to do. Imagine, look, unsatisfied. Oh, I wasn't happy with the way things are going. Somebody's very unhappy in their life, though. And it's like one person is doing too much partying, the other one is doing too much working. There's no balance. And then they come on and see somebody else and they're like, wait a minute. I think I didn't marry my soulmate. That person there is like my soulmate. A few more, spirit. Shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Somebody probably like after meeting, like imagine they like you run into like a pastor, like a TD Jakes or a Joel Osteen or something, and then they absolutely change your life with like something that they say. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody spoke to someone. I don't know if they spoke to the person who was like their future soulmate or their soulmate, or they talked to like a family and friends, but all of a sudden somebody starts seeing things differently. I told you I've been feeling a lot that change of heart energy, like that old show, Change Your Heart. Y'all should go on YouTube. I'm quite sure they'll have some clips on there. Like where you date one person, then you date another one, and you realize like which one do you want, the one you've been talking to or the other one. I think they used to have a show like that on MTV too. It was like X something, confusion, big confusion energy. Somebody don't know which way to go. Somebody needs to stop and talk to the divine about like which way to go. It's like somebody's caught into a love triangle of some type. Escape, but they know they want to escape what they're in. They just don't want to like leave somebody in a shit situation because for some reason, child services could be like having to get involved. Because of the other person might be like so, I don't even know the word to use. I wanted to say dingy or ditzy or just like their mind isn't there. Like somebody might literally have mental issues. I left when things got hard, or they might have left you when things got hard, and that's probably, they're wondering like, damn, if I'd have worked it out with this person, because you could be the type of person, that queen rising energy, you could be on the glow up, and now the person that they're with that was pretending to be you, that impersonator, they're unsatisfied with that person. They're confused, like, damn, why did I go down this path? And they didn't see who you were. Like, say you were a diamond, but you just had dirt all over you, but you decide to clean yourself up. And once you clean yourself up and they seen that you were a diamond, they was like, damn, I fucking threw a diamond away. And remember, like on Bridgerton, that's what they called the young pretty new girl. Like she was the diamond, right? Because she was like, we got to find our new spring, summer, whatever it is, diamond. Which is like the shiniest, most beautiful one. Look, self-love. And so now this person has stepped into the energy of self-love, but whoever you are, chosen one, you've been in this energy of self-love, and they see you loving yourself. And now once they started loving their self, they can see you for who you are. But the person that they chose over you is like a parasitic energy that's stuck on them. And so imagine like you, because it takes a lot to like love yourself, right? Let me scroll that up. It takes a lot to love yourself, right? And pour into yourself. It takes time, love, energy, a lot of alone time. And somebody, they figured this out, but they're in a relationship and somebody has outgrown somebody, but they're still in a relationship with them. My phone is just going crazy right now. I just received some very important news though. Wow, thank you to the Most High. Yeah, so somebody has poured into their self, and that's what's causing the confusion and the escape, because they're like, man, somebody really wants to escape and leave, but they know that this is not their destiny. They're coming, like I said, they're coming down to the end of the game. And they're realizing I need to start over before the game is over, because they're at the point where they can still catch up. That's basically it. Pull a few more because my phone is going off. I have to take some of these calls. Something hit the floor. What was that? Overwhelmed. Damn. Overwhelmed, unsatisfied, confused. And let me see what hit the floor. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. What hit the floor? Men. I'm hearing that old song. I don't even want to sing it because my voice, I woke up very hoarse today. Probably slept with my mouth wide open last night. But I'm hearing that, how can you mend a broken heart? I don't even know who sings that, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody wants to fix the connection with you and come back. And they're tired of the one that they with, whoever it is they chose over you. And my advice, this is just me, fuck them. And I mean it, fuck them. Don't go backwards, because that's who you were. Regret what I'm saying, regret and dishonesty. They regret how dishonest they were with you, and they want to mend that with you. I'm not saying be cold and don't be friends with this person, or don't like, because for me, I'll let a person vent. You feel free to vent, but am I going backwards? No, I'm sorry. Oh, leaking. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace, and y'all have a beautiful day.